Welcome to Graeme Games. My name is Graeme. This is a game. Today I am playing Kill the Music. Well, I was thinking about playing Kill the Music, and now I might just hang out in the menu and kind of jam those bossa nova beats. Immediately, I love this trailer track, which is a really good sign. Not trailer, menu, you know what I'm talking about. It's a good sign, because this is a rhythm music game, so I would hope that they have good music. This one is coming from Nico Guy, and I assume a team, but Nico is someone I've been following since their Newgrounds days, and so it's exciting for me to see a full release. Another full release coming from them as a developer, and it's kind of, you know, rhythm game Vampire Survivors. I'm going into it pretty well blind. I don't actually know how the game plays entirely, so I'm getting ready to kind of learn on the fly. Starting instrument, Noah's bass creates a shockwave that surrounds the player. Great for beginners. Condition +5 max HP with each upgrade. 1 of 12 characters, shitload of characters. Rachel, Emily, Sarah, no one. We don't get to know who they are yet, but I was just kind of curious to see the other designs, because I really am enjoying all of the character designs just from that tiny little preview there. Okay, awesome. You can adjust absurdity, but apparently I only have access to the one for now. Hold X for absurdity info. I'm not going to look over all that now, but I'm guessing you could dial up the intensity, the difficulty of the game there. Select your rhythm mode. So rock, steady beat. Rhythm is steady, regular, and predictable. Allows players to easily balance rhythm and combat together. Solo double time for intermediates. Rhythm is set to double time and increases attack frequency during solo. This increases the difficulty but increases your damage during a solo. Double time always. Rhythm is always double time, but attack frequency only increases during solo. More difficult but great for players who prefer faster rhythms. Solo auto beat. Rhythm is automated during solo. This lets players completely focus on combat when activating solo. So I'm picturing the solo as kind of like in Guitar Hero, where you like tip the guitar and you go into like and just start shredding everything. That's how guitars sound. This is actually a huge part of this I'm excited about, is what an incredible detailed 2D animator Nico is. And so right there, you can see it just in that transition. But I think through and through the game, you're going to see some kind of brilliant animations. And that was something that really excited me about this project and their style as a whole. So easy, kill quota. Defeat a set number of enemies, 64, no reward. Medium, 84, adds temporary negative condition reward, but you gain max health. New instrument guaranteed. So select your difficulty level. The harder the difficulty, the greater the reward. I will start on easy because I need to learn the basics of the game, get used to playing in rhythm. Wait. Oh wait, so you just gotta... I'm missing the beat already, but A button right when that circle is landing in the green there. Hold A for auto beat hits. Oh, that's interesting. As soon as I tried to read that, I went off beat. So, easy. I probably could have went harder to start. Let's see. To select upgrade, rating... So, skill chain burst, low HP. When HP is low, enemies will generate a damaging burst on death. Roxy will be tinted red when at low HP. Roxy is who I'm playing as. Combo goes up by an additional 1 per beat hit during solo. This means your combo counter goes up faster. Increase meter gain per energy pickup, allowing you to solo more frequently. And reroll upgrades, the damaging, the explosive thing when my HP is low. Because then if I'm struggling and the enemies start chain reacting on deaths, I think that'll work well. It is weird to have song 2 out of 7. The menu had that as well, didn't it? Where it's a mixture of written word and number. I don't really get that entirely. I don't know if that's referencing like a musical notation style or something. That's like a side of things I don't know. Gain max health or defense up, but defeat a set number of enemies, adds a temporary negative condition. I don't know if I really want to be contesting with that. Oh, 20%, not plus 20. That really isn't a ton then. So the extra The extra defense up is probably a lot more helpful overall then. I don't know what... Curse, movement speed minus 50%. Oh, that's fine. We're in like a nice early phase here. Oh, I gotta adjust to the new rhythm. Oh, I'm trying to pick up the flames. That's like the vampire survivors... Oh, damn. Experience side of things. I'm out here thinking that that's like a projectile or something that I need to be worried about. Okay, well, I gotta try and gather up more of that. I don't know if it's probably not experience, because the experience is like you're leveling up in between those rounds. That's probably just fueling your solo meter, would be my guess. Okay, yeah, now I gain the defense up, and I get to select an upgrade. Increase meter gain per energy pickup, allowing you to solo more frequently. Sounds huge. Health, heal 5% HP after 5 consecutive perfect hits. Good to combo with good beat plus. Oh, that's interesting to have a recommendation. So probably that good beat plus would mean like good beats get treated as perfect or something. Increase instrument copies on screen. I haven't even really paid attention to like, there's multiple of my instruments on the screen. I think I would like to solo more frequently, but it is telling me that these ones are better upgrades. Perfect hits though. Let's just get the bonus soloing for now. I don't even think I've ripped out a solo yet. Oh yeah, you can see that the instrument is like floating next to your character. Heal, I don't need to 50, or I don't need to heal. It heals for 50%. My HP went up, and new instrument guaranteed. I'm curious about that. What is my negative this time around? Movement speed minus 50 again. I can live with that. Oh, when meters at 100% beat a solo. Okay. The game doesn't really mess around with, like, here's how, like, a tutorial or anything works. It kind of just, oh, I busted out the solo on accident. Okay. I might have wasted it already. I might have wasted the solo immediately. I should hope that I have some degree of rhythm hitting the beat. I played the drums for like 3 years, but that was also like 15 plus years ago. So and I didn't practice as much as I should have. So reward is a new instrument. Okay, but I still have to choose it. So Sarah's guitars swing at your left and right. Healing allows you to easily use max HP upgrades. That doesn't make any sense to me. Yeah, I don't understand the in brackets portion of that at all. These curtains are just fully sheer, so the lighting on this setup that I have right now is just terrible. Gain 1 fragment. Record fragments can be spent in the main menu to make you permanently stronger. So if I feel like this run wasn't going well, I can start investing in that a little bit. Rachel's keyboard will rotate around you in a circle. It's interesting that I think any character can use any instrument, even though the instrument is clearly tied to a specific character. So like neither of these are the character I'm playing as. Powerful, but rotation is hard to aim. I can aim it? Well, I'm just gonna stick with an extra guitar. Well, actually, I don't know. These are your upgrade options. Oh, interesting that it's, like rather than the tutorial, just give you the option to read up on stuff when you feel like you need it. These are your upgrade options. You get 3 choices after each song. This is the rating, denoting its power level and rarity, and the fire effects on the upgrade icons indicate that it's powerful. Okay, cool. Well, I'm gonna go with the guitar. And now I have 3 guitars flying around me, right? Reward walk speed up, gotta go fast, or defense up again. LB for stats. So my defense is currently up, and that's it. And for curses, difficulty marked with X will randomly choose an effect from these options. Right. Solo costs health. That's a brutal one. Enemy health times 2 is only a medium curse. Hidden health bar, no heal. Honestly, I haven't felt like I've had time to like pay attention to that sort of stuff. I'm gonna go with the medium one for the extra walk speed. I don't know how important that is. It hasn't felt incredibly important so far. Ooh, okay, all of a sudden we do have to contest with projectiles. I was curious if I would be able to knock the projectile back. I could knock... Oh, damn. I fell out of rhythm. I can knock the enemy back, but not the projectile. And that seems like my best bet is to just run the hell away. Oh, wait. Oh, come on. There, okay. That was me. That was my soloing. I wish it, like, counted me in. I think it kind of does, but I'm not used to it yet. So it's just like, you ready? Blah, 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 and then it starts soloing, and it's like, which of these flashing things is counting me in, and which ones are the ones I'm actually supposed to start hitting? So I kind of just started hitting, and I think I soloed better that time than the previous time, but like, with no prior instruction, I don't really understand how the soloing works. Increased solo duration. Honestly, I don't... Solos are probably huge. 25 seconds? That can't be correct. How time is measured in the game must be different or something. Drums shoot projectiles, causing a burst on hit. Access to powerful upgrades. Oh, so it's the drum. You would gain access to upgrades related to the drum. Keyboard rotates around you. I guess I'll add the drum. At this point, I'm just going to have a full band. Heal 50. Wait, does that just mean my ability to heal goes up? No, it would be heal 50%, but I'm at full health. I must just be gaining health just per song. 5 health per song, I guess it has been. And max health up 30%. Oh, yeah. So when it was showing that, when it showed me way before 105, it wasn't saying that my health would go up to 105. That percentages doesn't make sense. That's what my health currently was. So here I'd be gaining 36. That seems pretty significant. I think I'll go with that. And my movement speed's down. That's fine, because I already had my movement speed up. Oh, you're rotating through the instruments. And that's kind of cool the way your like hair color is changing to reflect that. I do think that's an interesting way of representing it. I don't think I have any sort of like dodge roller. I do. I just never was taught it. So I just kind of tried hitting buttons. Oh wait. Oh, see, it does. There's like the thing on screen that's like ready, but it's like the pulse that's happening. Did I die? No, I won. I didn't know. I felt like I was getting hit a lot. But the pulse that is like, here is like the rhythm that you're trying to hit. It's doing that while it's asking me if I'm ready, because I think it's trying to teach you the rhythm that the solo will be. But because it's shown in the exact same way as the regular thing, it's like, how am I supposed to kind of wrap my head around that? Increase meter gain per energy pickup, solo more frequently, increase instrument copies on screen. That seems huge, doesn't it? Both of these are the same, so I guess I'll use it for the guitars. Where's my health at right now? Okay, I'm doing not bad. 30% upgrade again? Sure. The hard is, I don't know, I'm going hard again, which I probably am not really equipped for. Oh, so the individual... Oh, damn, the solo's over. Okay, it is, I like don't understand the soloing at all. It's, I tried to like, it's interesting that it's for each instrument. Oh, but it's only, I only get to hit the button twice for a solo? Like, man, is that ever, like, painfully unclear how exactly that's supposed to work for me. So, it tells me ready, go. But then it was like one thing. I don't understand. Okay, solo again. But now it's the end of the round. I was just trying to get used to how to actually do that. Well then. Instrument copies, meter gain for soloing more. Heal 70% of your health. Yeah, let's just take the health upgrade now. Health recovery. And then fragment, 2 fragments. Yeah, let's go for 2 fragments. Let's not go for the like super hard mode version. DOS health 1500. Honestly, there's been absolutely no time for me to wrap my head around. Like, I don't even know where okay, my own health is in the bottom left. I feel like I have no opportunity to like look at that. Am I damaging the boss just by playing? I don't think so. Maybe I am. Oh, there he is. Oh, he looks sick. Try and get over there and bash his elbows up a little bit. And I can also hurt his like eye over here. Oh, that's a charging skull. I think I was severely out of rhythm for a bit there. Okay, the individual instruments having their own solos is cool. I'm into that. Okay, so I think getting 3 is like the best. I think that is like the best you can do. And maybe if you just fully botch it, then it comes out as like you only get to do 1 or 2 if you screw up. The style of the game is like amazingly cool, but I could understand the damn, see there I think I whiffed the solos or something. The screen is a little chaotic though, which is totally in line with like a Vampire Survivor style game. But oh man, there's like a lot to try and process here. A rhythm game in general already is a little bit of like you gotta kind of really stay locked in. But then it's like two genres of game that require max attention. You know, I'm glad somebody did it, but oh man, this game requires some focus. But it is sick. The boss music is sick, and you get ripping the solos and everything. All that gets really cool. I feel like I really love how that starts layering together. Look deep into the darkness and tell me what you remember. She promised I could see them again. What an awful noise. Their songs continue to tether their souls to this place. I can't hear anything. Suddenly, my friends were playing on stage again, but now they were swarmed by a crowd of lifeless monsters. I went up to Laura to grab her off the stage. Her skin was cold to the touch, and her eyes were vacant. Roxy, you shouldn't be here. Please, I beg you, forget us. Each sound is destined to fade. Oh my god, that's such a cool depiction of death. Each sound is destined to fade out, but the songs you've all written persist and remain. These acts of creation are a rebellion against me, and as a punishment, they will continue to play and play and play their songs, until time corrodes their sound from mortal minds, until people forget. Until they themselves forget. When that day comes, their forms will shift and corrupt, and they will then resemble the monsters that surround them. No, I can't let that happen. They don't deserve to suffer like this. Oh, foolish child, the only one suffering here is you. Death summoned more of my friends to the stage, and they played and played and played. Their songs blasted against my ears as I remember the stench of burning flesh, the sharp sting of heat against my skin. They were all dead. Ghosts haunting this abandoned music venue. And it's my fault. End of chapter 10 memory. I didn't expect there to be any narrative whatsoever. Spend fragments to form inspirations. Permastat upgrades. Cool menu. Oh! That tutorial was a separate thing that I could have done. Well, let's learn better. Weird. Oh, they auto-attacked the beat. Okay. So for now, it's auto-attacking. This seems like it would be a good way to understand how soloing works. Wait. Oh, it auto-attacks even if you miss? I don't think I had realized that before. Oh. Gotta achieve a bit of a combo. Oh wait, then holding A to spends your combo for auto hits is a cool system. That is a really cool system. Wait, you're supposed to dodge on beat as well? Oh, I guess you don't have to, but it keeps your combo going. That's cool. Oh, and you can like kind of move as you're dodging. That is neat. That's a cool dodge system. I really regret not realizing that there was an option for a tutorial. I'm so used to games. You either select it in the menu or you go to start playing the game and it's like, do you want to do the tutorial, by the way? That I was just like, oh shit, I guess there like isn't a tutorial. Enemies that do move on the beat. That is also very cool. Very like NecroDancer. Yeah, you just hit the button to the beat and it increases the knockback. But different instruments have different styles of solo. I feel like that is not being super duper well explained in the tutorial still. The differences in instruments and things like that didn't really come across for me at all. Oh, did I get a fragment for doing that? Oh wait, it suddenly just jumped into like a regular run, I think. So I feel like that's enough tutorialing. Inspiration. I don't have a ton of fragments to spend. Anger level 1, attack times 2. So anger level 1 is just the name of it? But is that attack damage? Like damage is times 2? Kill timer bonus, pickup range, meter gain. Oh, there's not that many different things that you can invest in. So that's attack times 5 is next, cost 10. Unlocks. Enemies to unlock. Shield. Okay, I'm a long ways away from that. Clear 6 of 5 songs starting run as Noah. Strange. Oh wait, okay, so I have unlocked it. But then you can choose to activate it? Song starting run as Noah to unlock Vortex. But what does it mean? Vortex unlocked. Yeah, okay, but I don't know what Vortex is. Accessing the cutscenes is cool. Oh, being able to figure out your like sync testing, that makes a lot of sense. Wait, now he's one of 12? Wait, is that who I played as initially? Why did I think I was playing as someone else? Yeah, great for beginners. Yeah, that is who I was playing as. Is it? I don't even know anymore. Oh, starting instrument. Yeah, so that's the instrument you're starting as. These are your ghost friends. The main character is the one who's like in the key art and everything. I kind of just want to see how the rotating keyboard works. Oh yes, there's your friend kind of turning into the instrument. That's cool. It's a cool way of representing it. What did my inspiration do? I like don't understand how that's applying. Attack times 2 is what I applied for, but I don't think I really understand. Enemy attack times 3. So that's the enemies. Oh, so the oh, I didn't dodge on beat there. The keyboard is like completely different. It's always rotating around you, and then attacking on beat is adding like okay, now I'm off beat. Oh, it kind of just speeds it up for a second. Okay, that is cool. That is cool. So I give it a saying, you can't really aim that one so much. And so the guitar is like a useful starting one, or the bass I think it is, because it's just like a pulse out around from you. So totally different play style with that one there. Let's see. Yeah, let's add the bass to our arsenal. I might just kind of be doing a second run now, which I wasn't really planning to do, but I think that's just where I am at. Oh, and I'm taking a bunch of damage and stuff. Like I'm. Turns out that basic instrument is very useful. Totally off beat there. I'm trying to do the dodging on beat, trying to factor that into my my gameplay is not going especially well for me. Okay, I think I can get in there and destroy the subs. Oh, maybe they just time out or something. Because now all of a sudden I feel like maybe I am killing it. I can't tell if I'm killing them or not. Yes, it seems like I am. but then they kind of respawn back in anyways. So, nice big radius when you get the timing on that right. I'm like pretty well dead though. God, those transitions are sick. They look so good. Increase meter gain per energy pickup. You know, this is just going kind of poorly so far. Well, that was a 1 rating. I picked it because it was the keyboard. And I was like, I'm using the keyboard. And then right away, I'm like, oh, that might not have been great. New instrument guaranteed. Max health is not going to do much for me. I might play it safe on this one. Which is very unexciting. But I am quickly in a bad place. So let me just focus on staying alive. And hopefully grab up some better stuff in the next round. Now that I'm aware of like doing the dodge on beat and like keeping an eye out for the enemies dashing on beat, that is cool. And kind of understanding that that's how it works, it is a little easier to kind of keep in mind. Oh, I just fell so dramatically off beat there. I don't think I'm gonna make it through this attempt. Oh wait, did I leave Vortex turned on? I might have, and I don't know what it does. Beam of Light. Keyboard will produce destructive beams of light on beat when combo plus 10. This one's my favorite. Is that just like a note from the developer? Okay, if this is your favorite, I want to see how that goes. Ooh, add a bunch of fragments. Ooh, to want. Oh, to want. Gathering up a bunch of fragments seems useful if I can survive, which is not great. Oh wait, reset combo what? On hit. Like when I get hit? Is that not already how it works? Or there's a bunch of X's on the screen. Is that what's happening? Oh wait, there's the beam of light. Oh wait, the beam of light does seem sick. I just gotta stay the hell alive. Which, now I think I can just hold A, because I have so much combo stack, and just kind of run around and gather up. Oh wait, solo. Oh, that's cool. The solo even contributes to your combo. So like, once you've gathered... Oh, I think I just took a killing blow. But once you have something like that, like the light beam thing on combo, I got it up to about 20, hold for a little bit, let it fire off a couple while you focus on gathering up the energy, then you start going back on rhythm again. That's cool. That's a really cool way of doing it. That's an interesting mechanic, interesting trade-off there. Try again and keep 1 upgrade. So you don't start from scratch. But check your curses at round start. Song 4 of 10. So was I totally... Oh, Absurdity. It was automatically on Absurdity level 2, which is beginner difficulty. Number 1 is tutorial difficulty. Got it. That's probably why that went so well. So, Absurdity. 7 songs, 1 boss fight. Enemy attack is 1, HP is 1. Half enemy projectile damage. Astral drums. Oh, so by NecroDancer, who's the person I'm familiar with, and then Fat Bard, also know them, and Too Mellow even sounds familiar. Cool. So 4 songs total. A1 medium curse options and hard curse options. Oh yeah, Absurdity 1. 10 songs, boss fight, extra attack, extra HP, extra projectile damage. Another composer involved in the soundtrack of that. But how many of those fragments did I get to keep? Just the round I completed. I died in a round where I was going to get 3 more, but I got to keep those other 3 that I had. It's the anger level I don't really understand, but like the defense bonus makes sense that I would just automatically have bonus defense now, right? And which of these do I have access to? So I think I didn't have Vortex on. Oh, so maybe it was telling me that was the only one that I did have. So I regret that I fumbled the tutorial there, but I think I picked up the game quickly enough that it wasn't a total misrepresentation of the game. I hope it shines the game in a decent light. because I think it deserves more attention than it's gotten. It's very niche because it's very hard and like requires a lot of focus. But I do also know that the developers just put out a patch to the demo to kind of bring the demo into parity with the main game. So if you're at all uncertain, start with the demo, see if you gel with it, see if you have fun with that. And if you like that, then the full game is nice and cheap, available now, links down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again soon.